The top 10 fears by Americans according to Chat GPT. Crazy. Listen to this. Number 1, public speaking. Number 2 is the fear of heights. Number 3 is the fear of spiders. Number 4, the fear of death. Number 5 is actually the fear of flying. Number 6, fear of social situations. Number 7, we have the fear of failure. Number 8, the fear of rejection. Number 9, the fear of the unknown. And number 10 is the fear of clowns. That's funny to me. But there's something that's really interesting here. Number 6, 7, 8, and 9 could all be reasons for the number 1 fear, public speaking. Let me tell you what I mean. If you are in a position to speak in public, that means you are officially in social situations. So if you're afraid of 6, you're definitely afraid of 1. If you have a fear of failure, well, public speaking, technically you can fail or succeed. You can do a good job or a bad job in front of that audience. So if you're afraid of 2, if you're afraid of 7, you're probably afraid of 1. The fear of rejection. The people could be completely uninterested in everything you have to say. So if you're afraid of 8, you're probably afraid of number 1. Number 9, the fear of the unknown. Every time you get up in front of a group of people to speak, there's no telling what's going to happen. You don't know if they're going to receive you or not. They're going to love you or not. They're going to buy what you're selling. If they're going to go along with your idea, if they're going to accept your train of thought, there's no idea, no telling what could happen. You don't know if you're going to get anxious and your anxiety is going to take over and cause you to do a bad job. There's many unknowns with public speaking. So if you're afraid of number 9, you're probably afraid of number 1. But if you have any combination of the fears of social situations, failure, rejection, or the unknown, there's a very high chance you'll be afraid of public speaking. This is why public speaking is one of the biggest fears amongst Americans, because it's a combination of some of the things we already fear the most. But I have some good news for you. What I do is actually teach people how to do an amazing job speaking in front of an audience. And I teach that because you can grow as a leader, you can grow as an influencer, you can grow as a salesman, you can grow in many different ways based solely on your ability to communicate. Communication is key. So that's why I teach what I teach.